The NBA Finals has been concluded. It's a bittersweet feeling because, number one, this has been one of the best playoff series. I think this has been the best playoff series I've watched personally. Like, entire playoff series. From first round go straight to the finals was just magical in a way, you know. So this has been the best playoff series I've watched personally. So that's the sweet part of it, but the bitter part of it is no more basketball until like October, like 3-4 months from now. And I guess you have the NBA draft. But what's that, Cooper Flagan vibes? Like, ain't nobody trying to see that, but yeah, I'm gonna be real. I wanted the Pacers to win, but I genuinely cannot argue with the Thunder winning. When you look at this team, for how young they are talented as AF. It's I say I don't want to curse, but they are talented AF. Like 68 wins in the regular season, 80 overall wins this season for the youngest team in the league. I think this is the second youngest team in history to win an NBA championship. For them to do it, and for them to do it in such a historic way, is just really a testament to them. Because their defense is off the charts. Ever since I've been watching basketball, since like I remember the very first basketball game I watched was one of the games. I don't remember the specific one, but one of the games in the 2016 NBA Finals. The very first series I watched was the 2016 NBA Finals. I think that's what made me start to love basketball. But yeah, since them times, I have never seen a defense this good. Like, their defense is crazy. Like, they're very good, isn't it? The fact that they just have so many people are just good defensively and just pests defensively. I mean, real basketball players know, like, it's normal that a team will have like one or maybe even two guys that are pests defensively, but like for a whole starting five to be that good, it's just, and it's a testament to the work they put in. Because as I said, real basketballers know, anybody that does sports know, to be that legendary is not just, oh, you just have it. That's always a hard work, isn't it? And dedication. So congrats to them, man. Congrats to Shea, man. Listen, I've complained about his game. I still don't like the fact that I feel like he gets out with push-offs, and in general I don't really like the foul baiting, but whether I don't like his game or not, I can't deny that guy is special, isn't he? Like, I saw a big post by ESPN where he damn near won everything. He damn near won every trophy imaginable this season, so shout out to him, man. And it's like, he deserved it, for real, like. And yeah, Shea, again, like, to be that good, you know how much effort that takes, how much work that puts in, and that's not just 1 year. That's years upon top of years of just constant consistency, isn't it? And yeah, shout out to him. Shout out J-Dub, even though in Game 7 he was kind of ghosting, but he did have that big performance in Game 5. And what would the Thunder be without that performance, isn't it? Shout out J-Dub. Chet played well in his last game. Let Doris break till Chet played. Chet was an MVP because she stays sucking him off. Like, every play she's glazing him. But yeah, to get into the game, I'm gonna speak on the Pacers later, but yeah, to get into the game, what really happened was, obviously we saw what happened if you watch it. Like, Tyrese Haliburton got injured very early, which, look, even though I do believe the outcome would have been different if Haliburton was on the court, I don't like people saying, or people trying to disregard the Thunder's ring because Haliburton got injured, you know. Because at the end of the day, the Thunder have won games with Haliburton on the court, isn't it? Because I saw a post on Twitter where they're saying, oh, they just played a bunch of unhealthy teams. No. We're not gonna act like this isn't one of the most historic teams in the NBA. We're not gonna act like this team didn't win 68 games, isn't it? We're not gonna do that. In the game overall, I think the game was won and lost in the third quarter. One for the Thunder and lost for the Pacers. Because with Haliburton off the court, it puts way more pressure on TJ McConnell and Andrew Nembhard to be the ball handlers, isn't it? Which, that's tough, man. Because yeah, TJ McConnell was tough. But it's something I realized while watching the game. TJ McConnell is like Brunson in a sense. Well, yes, they are bucket getters, 100%. But when he's running the offense, other men are not touching the ball. Isn't it? Like, because McConnell went on this run where he scored like 12 points, 14 points straight, but you could see in that run that other people didn't really touch the ball like that, or other people weren't really getting going. And that's like the downside to it. Same like how in the New York series where when Brunson was getting going, other players wouldn't really be getting going. So yeah, I see the similarities. I'm not going to blame TJ McConnell because at the end of the day, That's his playing style. That's one of the first things I noticed about him. He don't really pass the ball like that. He's going to just go try to get his button. You see me? And he did have a good performance to pull his team out of a hole when they needed it. You see me? And at the end of the day, yeah, that's just a lot of responsibility. And he wasn't even like he mentally prepared to have that much responsibility. It just sprung up on him at the moment, isn't it? And that's in the games, in a game 7, to have such a major tactical adjustment against such a legendary defense is hard, man. I really credit the Pacers for how they played, man. But yeah, that game was lost in the third quarter for them. Just the turnovers. Like, I don't know. I know a lot of them had bare turnovers. McConnell had a lot. Mathurin had a lot. You see me? And that I can't really blame them because, as I said, they really had a point guard. Because I said it, like, expecting them, Neymar having to guard Shea and then run point is just tough, man. Hopefully, Haliburton recovers somewhat quickly. It doesn't even have to be the start of the season, but hopefully recovers soon enough to get him ready for the playoffs, man. Because that would just be a major blow. But yeah, to speak on Haliburton as well, like, damn, bro. Damn, man. I remember after his Game 5 performance, I made a video that basically clowning him and talking about how, you know, the fact that he was injured and still playing through it. I was saying, oh, nah, I don't really respect that, because I'm saying, don't, if you're injured, don't play. And I was basically disregarding the fact that he tried to play through an injury. And funny enough, yesterday I watched Kenny Beecham. That's a Kenny for real. Yeah, I watched Kenny for real's video. I'm not about this is February's last name, but and he spoke about it and he said how him playing, we cussed him for not playing too well, but if he didn't play, we would have called him soft. And it really put things in perspective for me, bro, because he's right. That's how the media is, and that's how I was. I'm a be real. Because if he didn't play, I'm a be real, I would have been like, oh, that's soft for him to not play. I would have tried to downplay his injury. But to see him go down like that, man, it's just, I don't know, bro. Not only, like, bro, I hated the way that they kept on replaying the injury, bro. Like, like, it's so painful to watch, and they just kept on replaying the shit over and over and over again. Like, I get that he's a star player, and you want to let people know that. Let me fix this real quick. But yeah, I get that he's a star player, and you want to let the people know that he's injured. But stop replaying the shit, bro. Just tell us he's injured, bro. And just to see him just the way he was acting. I'm not gonna show the clip because God knows I'm better than that. But just to see the way he reacted to it, because you could tell it. Yeah, Kenny said it in his video, so you could tell it wasn't just, oh, I'm injured. You know, the fact that it's in the NBA Finals, Game 7. Like when you listen to his press conference after Game 6, he was so excited to play, and you could see that how excited he was to actually play. And see that shit happen, man. It's fuck, man. But hopefully, speedy recovery for Haliburton. And just, I just want to say, it's kind of, I don't know if this is the right thing to say right now, but congrats to him, because no matter what anybody says, he's had a generational run this season. He had generational performances, legendary game winners. He's had a generational run this season. The whole Pacers have had a generational run, being the underdogs the whole season, and to just prove people wrong time and time and time again. Sadly, sad that they won't be able to get a championship for it, but shit. To constantly prove people wrong time and time and time again. Haliburton being voted the most overrated player in the league, bro. To then turn around and constantly just play. And yes, true, there have been games where he hasn't performed that well offensively, but man, shout out to the Pacers, man. Shout out to Haliburton, speed recovery for him, and I know they're gonna be back. For it. I don't wanna take shine away from the Thunder, because as I said, they deserve this win just as much as the Pacers did. And at the end of the day, the game today was in their favor. Well, yesterday was in their favor. Shout out to them, isn't it? And this team is gonna be scary for such a long time, bro. It's actually man like Casey Wallace, man like Jalen Williams, Chet Shea. None of them niggas are 27. None of them niggas haven't quote unquote hit their prime, isn't it? Like, bro, they're gonna be scary for such a long time, brother. It's actually crazy, man. Same with the Pacers. The Pacers are gonna be scary for a decent amount of time, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I didn't really watch the game. in detail enough to really look at it and be like, oh, what's the tactical thing that made the Pacers lose or made the Thunder win? I just saw the defense after the Halliburton injury. Just didn't really clock. I didn't really clock it, but enough for that. Because at the end of the day, as I said at the start of the video, this has been possibly one of at least top 5 greatest NBA playoffs in recent history, isn't it? Like the storylines, the games, the comebacks, even the blowouts, bro. It's been a joy to watch, man, and I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful to have experienced it with you guys, isn't it? And yeah, see you again in October. And yeah, congrats to the OKC Thunder.